Hi, this is Fern from FML Diversified. Do you have a child or know somebody who has a child who's a teen, a young teen, and they're looking for work? Do you know that you can help that teenager make their own money and start their own business? A lot of times we don't have that extra money to give to our children to buy the necessary things, like especially if they play sports and they need cleats and gloves and things like that. Do you know that you can find people in your community that has chores that need to be done, and you can start them a business like that? It only takes one. It takes one person who has a need. They may not have a lot of money, so don't come at them like with 20s and 40s and 50s and it's worth, if you have zero, $5 and $10, it's better than no dollars. So find something for that child to do, girl or boy, and negotiate some business and let them begin to earn their own money. So that will take a strain off of your family budget and give them a way to earn their own money. It's doable. I helped my son start his first business at 8 or 9 years old, not exactly the date, but he was young. And he needed money for his cleats and baseball gloves. He was in sports year-round, basketball, football, baseball. So he was in sports for year-round. And I didn't have the extra money or the money, not only extra, the money to get those things. So he would go out and he would get people's lawns, get contracts with people to do their lawn once a week, twice a week, once a month, and they would pay him. Sometimes $10, sometimes $20, depends on what he would do. You can help that young person do windows or do things around their house or take out the trash. There's a woman upstairs and she's 93. She hired a young man from across the hall from her, and he comes 3 days a week and he takes out her trash and she pays him whatever she pays him. And he's faithful to it because now where his mother didn't have the means and she needed to take care of them, now he's making his own money. And she monitors it from what I understand. So you can start a job and help your children start a job. I got a phone call from my daughter today. And she just started driving and she needs a vehicle in the family. So there's a barter situation going on. Go back to old time bartering. Well, I'll do something if you'll do something, and make it fair trade. Not over trade, fair trade. Start your business, help your business, help your son or your daughter start their business so that they can earn money. I don't care if it's somebody who right now they don't have any money, but they can get to know their neighbors. And when neighbors have things that need to be done, the neighbor will seek them out and they will hire them to help. I'm hiring one of my daughter's sons, and he's maybe 12, and I have to move, and I hired him. He's my grandson, by marriage, but he's still my grandson, and he needs to earn his own money. A lot of times when they're getting 12, 13, 14, they want to work. Parents, look around your neighborhood. They could sweep down the stairs. They could clean the hallways. Ask the landlord if there's things that they can do for the landlord, whether it's in the building, out of the building. Go to neighborhood stores. They could sweep, take the trash out. That's how we did it in the older days. It's not old days, but we used to deliver newspapers. We would shovel people's snow. Help your children make a way that they don't have to go around, they don't have anything, and they can't do the things that they would like to do. And then help your children. Don't take all their money. Help them to manage their money. And some of them will have a willing heart to just give you whatever it is for the family. But it's teaching them to become business owners, entrepreneurs, and have different sources of incomes as they grow up. If it's candy bars, if it's selling water, a lot of times you have to be careful because when you get in that area, it's a great area. But from the beginning, before there was all these man-made up rules, you can't. You can. If you have bills that need to be paid, you could do pies. You could do cupcakes. If you're going to turn it into a business, get your business license. Help your children sell cookies. They can do a home-baked business, and you can run it. But there's ways to make money, and you don't have to sit around and just do nothing. So again, remember, help your children make an income and earn income that they can run a business. And then you never know where it's going to go. So again, children learn from what they see you do, good or bad. Children learn, again, from what they see you do. If you're not doing right by those children, don't have them go running for you. Your children, God sent here for a purpose, and it's to do good things. So parents, you start a business. Y'all come together and start a business. But you don't have to be broke. You don't have to be begging. You don't have to be a beggar. You don't have to continuously, if you're on assistance, you don't have to stay there. Work your way out of it. And that's a whole lot of other topics that we're going to be going into as I come with whatever information that God lays on my heart. So like I'm talking about right now, they're back in school. Get them mature. Get them some work. And people will pay for them. And just, we're going to go into some other things. Be respectful. Keep your hands to yourself. Teach them. When they go to somebody's home to cut their grass, pick up after themselves. Leave it better than what they came in. Because that person will call them back. Trustworthy. Don't touch people's stuff. Teach them. All right, this is Fern from FML Diversified, and I'll be coming back with more. Talk with you later. Bye.